You know, if that's another fan letter for Elvis, we talked about this. I got some bad news for you.
You are very cute. No, I have a meeting this evening with a congressman. I'm just jotting down some notes about his voting record.
A big story?
It could be huge, but mostly I'm just glad to be back.
I didn't realize that you left.
Let's just say I've been distracted. But that's over. And I'm back to my life.
Well, you look good. Let me know if you're thirsty, okay?
Looking for this?
Thanks.
Forgive me for interrupting, but I believe we have a friend in common.
Oh, yeah? Who would that be?
Dusty Donovan?
Sorry. I never heard of it.
Is this how low you are? To tell me that my son is dead. I can't even think of anything so hateful. You're not going to even apologize? Say something! Apologize!
It's okay. She's telling you the truth. She's telling you the truth.
Why should I believe?
Paul's plane went down. Listen to me now. Paul's plane went down to the Atlantic and nobody survived. You hear me?
Why should I believe anything out of your mouth? You're lower than she is. I have to call Hal.
Barbara, he's going to tell you the same thing. Paul is gone. He's gone, and we've all lost him.
Hey, Evelyn.
Hi.
I'm glad you could get here so quickly.
Well, I was driving in the neighborhood when I got your call. You look terrific.
Oh, thanks.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm fully recovered, which is why I'm getting a little cabin fever, so I want to get back to work, sooner rather than later.
So you said on the phone.
So I'm sure I can be of some help to the DA's office.
Doing what?
Oh, I don't know. Second chair, ADA, wherever I can help. Coffee?
Jessica, you are one of the most talented lawyers I've ever seen. You were my mentor, and you were my friend, and that's why it's so difficult for me to say this. But working in the district attorney's office is no longer an option for you.
What have I done with Carly? Can't believe you're asking me that, Jack.
Then I'll ask you something else. Did you bury this scarf in Emma's garden?
Why would she do that, Jeff?
She knew I was looking for it, Craig. And she didn't want it to be found in her possession, so she decided to plant it under some flowers.
How do you know that?
Emma told me Rosanna was very busy yesterday planting hyacinths, I think.
I'm sorry. Is gardening against the law now?
It is when you add something else. Did you do that, Rosanna?
Of course not. That's preposterous.
No, you're not obligated.
Don't help me, please.
He's warning you for a reason. He knows you're lying, and so do I.
Oh, I suppose you have proof.
Carly wore that scarf to the Monte Carlo fashion show. You saw it, I saw it, just about everybody who was there did. And then I saw it in your car after Carly disappeared. I needed a warrant to use it as evidence, but by the time I got the warrant, it was gone. Next thing I know, it pops up under your hyacinths. I want an explanation, Rosanna, preferably one that makes sense. Did you do it, Rosanna? Did you bury that evidence?
I think we can get along without your input.
Hey, we're not doing this here. We're going down to the station.
So you're arresting me?
I have to question you officially about your part in Carly's disappearance.
Jack, whatever you want to ask her, you can
Craig,
ask
please,
her.
please stay out of
You know
this.
what? I'm going to give you 5 minutes. We'll be inside.
I'm gonna go tell him what's going on.
Look, I don't want you talking to Jack or any cop without talking to your lawyer first.
You really wanted to help me. You would have warned me that Jack was coming over here with a search warrant, but did you do that? No, you didn't. You sold me out.
What?
Why didn't you call me and tell me that he was coming over here?
I told you why, because I didn't think he was going to find anything, so I just came along to see him apologize to you once this pointless search was over.
hard. I feel like I'm being attacked on all sides.
Yeah, look, yes, it's all right. So, you and I are a work in progress. But Jack did find Carly's scarf in your garden, and that's what we have to deal with now. So you have to tell me the truth. Do you really not know anything about Carly, or are you hiding something?
I don't think I should have to explain myself to you.
I'm just asking you a question. I'm not judging you here. Who am I to judge you?
Mrs. Montgomery, please come with me.
I'm her husband. I'll ride along.
No, you are not coming with me. I don't want you with me at the station.
Rosanna, you need someone to support you here?
Yes, I do. It has to be someone I can rely on.
I want the lab to have a look at those garden tools. You'll get them back in just be a couple of days.
Just a minute here. What do you expect to find on those garden tools, Jack?
I really don't want to speculate right now.
Well, Jack, let me speculate, all right? Rosanna found Carly's scarf in her car for whatever reason, okay? And because she got all nervous from you thrashing around, she decided to stash it somewhere where you couldn't exploit it for these insane purposes.
It's not that simple, Craig.
You think Rosanna killed her sister with a garden trowel? That's not just stupid, that's irresponsible, Jack.
I do not have to answer to you.
Just angry because Carly made plans without you once again?
I don't have all the answers, Craig. I don't know what happened to Carly, and I don't know what, if anything, Rosanna had to do with it. But I do know that something did happen, and I'm going to find out what. You can be sure of that.
Evelyn, I realize that working in the DA's office might be a little uncomfortable. I mean, our roles would be reversed. You'd be in charge, but I'm sure we can work past that. I know I can.
No, you and I are not the issue.
Well, then what is? I mean, are you concerned about my health? Just tell me. Honestly, you know, I'd prefer it.
Given recent history, having you represent the district attorney's office could make it harder to get convictions.
Because I went public with the rape?
Everyone in Oakdale saw the trial. It was on TV every night, in the papers.
I was violated, and I did something about it.
And I was behind you 100%, or else I would never have prosecuted your case. However, it all comes at a price. Rape is an emotional issue for women and men.
Well, Evelyn, I don't intend to wear it on my sleeve. I mean, I will deal with it privately, as I will for the rest of my life.
Your behavior is not the issue. However, people have formed opinions about you based on the trial. The public, the attorneys we work with, the jurors, everyone.
And you're concerned about what they might think?
I can't take the chance that it could hurt us in court.
Okay, wait a minute. So let me get this right. In spite of my experience, in spite of my legal expertise, in spite of my work ethic, you're suggesting that I am of no use to the DA's office because I exercise my constitutional right to bring charges against the man who raped me?
I'm not suggesting it, Jessica. I'm sure of it.
So, how long have you known Dusty?
Do you have a hearing problem? Because I'm sure I said I don't.
Oh, well, my eyesight must be going then, because I could swear I saw the two of you together at the Lakeview Towers. Not just once, either.
Why is that any of your business?
Oh, I used to work with Dusty when he lived in Chicago. We sort of fell out of touch, but I was happy to see that he was doing so well.
I see. I guess your pal's not doing as well as you thought, because from what I understand, he's left Oakdale with his tail between his legs.
Well, I guess you would know more about that than I would. I'll leave you to your work.